see. Okay, students, good morning.
Good morning,
Okay.
teacher.
Good morning, students. Good morning, everyone. Nice to see you again to our class, to our English lesson. Welcome to our class. Remember that we are on week number 2, day 4, okay? So as you know, it's really important to open your cameras, okay, in order to see you, okay? Remember to focus your face, okay, in order to see what you are doing in your houses or in your apartment or the place you are, okay? I'm going to say it again, hello. And if you want to say hello, teacher, good morning, you can say that, okay? Good morning, everyone. How are you today, students?
Good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, teacher.
Hello, teacher. Good morning.
Okay, that sounds different, okay? Because I have here 79 students in the meeting, and there are students who are saying hello, good morning, and that's okay. Good. Okay, so as you know, students, as I said before, or as I sent in the Educa Evoluciona platform, I sent you a message. In the message, you could see that today we are going to do 2 different activities, okay? The first one is the class, okay? We are going to do the class. I'm going to explain the topic. You're going to participate. I'm going to give you positive points, and we are going to learn a lot, okay? In the afternoon, you're going to have the chance to do an activity related to the topic that we are going to learn today, okay? That is the first activity. The second, I think about 8:30, yes, 8:30, you're going to have 30 minutes to do an activity, a test, a mental app test, okay? So you're going to be here in the meeting while you are working on that test. It is important. So we are going to stay here from 7 right now to 9, okay? From 7 to 9. Okay, good. As you can see, we are 87 students, okay? Good, excellent. I'm going to start. I'm going to ask a question. The class before, or the classes before, we were learning about what? What is the main topic that we were learning? Who wants to participate? What was the main topic that we were talking about during the previous lessons? Okay, Laura, tell me, Laura.
Teacher, learning.
Learning disabilities. Okay. For you, or according to what you have learned, what does learning disabilities mean? What is that? What is learning disability? Who wants to participate? Remember that I have here with me the list. Remember, I have with me the list, and I write positive points. And remember that this is class participation. Okay. Okay, I have here Hurtado. Hurtado is from, give me a second. I think he is from Tembi. Yes, Hurtado. I would like to listen to your opinion. Yes, but what does it mean? What is the meaning of that? What can you say?
Para algo así como que están traídos o
Okay, yes, could be, could be. Is there any volunteer who wants to help me with that question? You can open your books and you can see maybe some sentences and you organize here and then you talk. You say, teacher, this is, or it is related to, and you continue talking. One more student. Come on, boys. No problem, Stephanie, no problem. Okay, good. So, Sebastian, what do you think? Sebastian Tovar. I think you, Sebastian, I think you have problem with the audio because I couldn't listen to you. Open your microphone again, Sebastian. No. Maybe you have some problems with the audio. Try to fix it and I will back with you later, okay? Herrera, what do you think? Herrera Juan. I couldn't listen to. Okay, I think maybe there is a problem with the audio. Okay, no problem. We are going to continue. Now, students, today, give me a second. Today, I'm going to explain you something, okay? And I want to share with you my virtual book, okay? And you're going to pay attention to this image and we're going to start, okay? So here you're going to read the following facts about learning disabilities, okay? Pay attention to the words in blue. Remember that are really important, the words in blue. And what's their function in the sentence, okay? So here you have a mix of different kinds of learning disability, okay? Letter learning, spelling, dyslexia, reading, dysgraphia, okay? Remember that although you can have this problem, it doesn't mean that you're not going to learn or you are not going to be successful in life. That is not true. You are going to be successful and you are going to learn, but in a different way, okay? Good. So I'm going to start and you are going to pay attention to the words in blue, okay? Number one. Okay, and Laura Saavedra, could you read, please?
A learning disability can be mild, moderate, or severe.
Okay, there you go. Thank you so much. So in here, the word that is in blue, give me a second, is this. And this is you're going to identify, sorry. Okay, I'm going to do like this. This is the word that is in blue. Keep in mind that word, okay? Can. Good. We are going to continue with another sentence. Okay, I'm going to click on Number, oh my God, what is number 2? Is it here? Okay, number 2. So please, Garzón, could you help me reading, please? Garzón, picture number 2.
Children and adults with dyscalculia may take more time solving basic math problems.
Problems, okay. Pay attention or maybe copy down this word that is in blue, okay? Might, okay? Dyscalculia is another kind of problem relating to learning disability. Dyslexia, dyspraxia, dyscalculia, spelling, problems with math, okay? Good. Thank you, Garzón. Good. Now I'm going to continue with the sentence number 3, okay? In that sentence, we are going to continue and I'm going to ask David Size, please, could you help me reading, please? David?
People with dyslexia may not read as fast and proficiently as others.
As others. Thank you, David. So again, pay attention to these words that are in blue, okay? May not. The first one was can, then might, sorry, and this is may not, okay? Thank you, David Size. Okay, I'm going to write your positive point here. Size, okay, good. Now, number 4, Gomez Daniel, number 4, help me please. Gomez Daniel. Are you there, Gomez? I think he has problem with the internet. I think, Gomez, are you there? Maybe. Okay, Zambrano Juan.
Sure. I had some internet problems.
Okay, okay. Could you read, please? Oh, I think, okay. I'm going to give the chance to talk to Zambrano. Zambrano, tell me, could you read, please?
People with a specific reading comprehension deficit can understand or express language successfully.
There you go. So there are some students or some people with a specific reading comprehension deficit can't, okay, in negative, can't. Okay, this is the other word that you're going to pay attention. That is can't. Okay, good. Now we are going to continue with number 5. Number 5 is going to help me. Okay, give me a second. It's going to help me. Number 5, Molina Karen. Molina Karen, could you help me, please?
Some studies say that learning disabilities may be hereditary.
There you go. Here there is another one, okay, that is may. Thank you, Molina Karen. Okay, I already wrote your positive point. Yes, Molina, yes. Okay, now we have another one, I think, or we are done. Let me check. Okay, we are done. Now we are going to continue with another activity. And in this one, you are going to pay attention. Okay. Here we have 3 categories, okay? Ability, possibility, and logical deduction, okay? According to what you have already learned, maybe last year or in an English course, or maybe what you have in your memory, how can you divide it? This the words that you saw in the sentences. What are the name of those words? Can, can't, may, might. What are the name of those words? They are phrasal. Are they phrasal verbs? Are they verbs collocations? Are they nouns? Are they modal verbs? Are they adjective? What do you think about that? Who wants to help me? Maria Costa. Tell me.
Albert.
Modal verbs. There you go. Maria, could you help me? Maria, open your microphone again. Maria Acosta. Maria Acosta. Give me a second. Maria Acosta. Yes. Maria Jose Acosta. Okay. I'm going to write 2 positive points. Maria, could you classify these modal verbs according to each category? Ability, possibility, and logical deduction, please.
El can va en ability.
Okay.
Code en possibility. Igual que meet.
This one you think is here?
No, el code va en possibility igual que el meet.
Okay.
Y no recuerdo qué significaban las otras dos, pero
Okay, thank you. So, thank you so much. Sebastián Tovar. Help me, Sebastián.
Bueno, profe, yo creo que sí, en ability está can, pero en possibility está could y may, y en logical deduction está might y must.
Okay, so I'm going to type it here. And here there is another student who wants to participate, I think. Okay, Johan Zambrano. What do you think, Johan? Los estoy escuchando primero, no se preocupe.
Esto en possibility es might y may.
Okay.
Y could va en ability.
Okay. Give me a second. Y me deja arrastrarla, pero a ver. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, there you go. Very good, Johan. Johan Zambrano. Okay. Johan, you are right. Johan Zambrano. Johan Zambrano is from 10B. Okay, Zambrano. Give me a second. Okay, there you go. Ability is can and could, can in present, could in past, possibility, may and might, and logical deduction must. Okay, entonces este que no me deja arrastrar va es acá en could, en ability. ¿Listo? Sino que no me lo deja arrastrar. Entonces vamos a hacer una rayita para que les quede claro porque a veces nuestro cerebro graba lo que ve ahí. Entonces, no, este va acá. Bueno, entonces ability, can, could, possibility, may, might. Sometimes we can use can in possibility. También puede ser ahí un poquito mezclado. But logical deduction is must. Okay? But logical deduction. Okay. Good. Hoy decidí transmitir la clase, chicos, pero hoy sí no llegaron más de 100. Estamos solo 94. Yo apenas llegué a 100, comparto el link del YouTube para que los 4 o 3 que quedan por fuera puedan ver la clase allí y no haya inconveniente. Porque la clase anterior me escribieron 2 jóvenes y sí, rectifiqué y sí. Entonces, pues vamos a tratar de hacerlo siempre así, pero es que por lo regular no se me conectan los 110. Bueno. Entonces, igual me colaboran si en algún momento llega a estar en 100, entonces yo acá comparto el link de YouTube en el que se está transmitiendo en vivo la clase, ¿vale? con ese objetivo de que esos 2, 3 chicos que quedan a veces, bueno, a veces no solamente como en la ocasión anterior, porque como les indico, siempre están 96, 98, es muy rara la vez que estén todos, que es muy rarita la vez, pero la idea es que no se presente eso, pues, porque obviamente no está bien. La idea es que todos, pues, tengan su oportunidad de estar en la clase, ¿vale? Lo voy a compartir, sin embargo, pero pues los que están acá no se me retiran, tienen que permanecer acá. Igual ahora vamos a hacer la prueba de Mental App. Y esa prueba es obligatoria y miren, no están todos. Okay. Good. So we are going to continue. Okay. Oh my God, what is the activity? Okay, this is the activity. And I'm going to show you some examples, okay? Acuérdense que el could va aquí en la columna de ability. Okay, yeah. So here, this activity is pretty easy. You are going to choose the correctly organized sentence. ¿Por qué digo que esta actividad es sencilla? Aunque a veces se nos dificulta, pero la idea es que recordemos cómo es que nosotros en inglés organizamos las frases, ¿cierto? Que lleva un sujeto, el verbo, que a veces hasta nos enredamos para escribir y por eso nos confundimos, ¿ok? So you're going to read quickly and you say, teacher, the right one is the first or the second, ¿ok? Number 1, Johan Zambrano, ok, perfect. Entre más rápido participemos así, avanzamos. Johan Zambrano.
The second.
The second is the right one. Okay, excellent. People with learning disabilities might have. First is the modal verb, then the verb, okay? Thank you. Okay, we are going to continue with number 2. Who wants to help me with number 2? Come on, boys. Is there another student? Gomez Daniel. Gomez Daniel, tell me.
Students with phonological processing problems cannot identify and use speech sounds.
There you go. So is the second one. Cannot identify, okay, no, cannot speak, cannot identify, okay. There you go, cannot identify and use speech sounds, okay. That is the right order. Thank you, Gomez. Now, number 3, who wants to help me with this one? Bayona, help me, Bayona.
The first, perdón.
The first one. Excellent, Bayona. Is the first one. Okay, thank you. Now we are going to continue with number 4. Who wants to help me? Okay, Bayona, I have to write your positive point, Bayona. I think Bayona is here. Give me a second. Oh my God, Bayona is from my course, 10A. Okay, good. What about this one? Choose the correctly organized sentence. Luis Vargas, thank you for participating. Vargas Luis. What do you think, Vargas?
Is the second.
Is the second. Can boil underwater, can water, there you go, boil under 100 degrees, there you go, excellent, is the second one, okay, because it's a question, and first is the modal verb in this case, then the subject, in this case, the subject is water, okay, and then the verb is boil, okay, good. Now, what about this one? This is pretty easy because it's like a mix, okay? Who wants to help me with this one? Okay, Vivas Santiago, help me, Vivas.
The second one.
The second one, may not go, there you go, may not go. Always when you are using a modal verb, the negative is after the modal, may not, cannot, might not, must not, okay? Number 6, who wants to help me? Okay, I have here Rojas Sosa.
The first option.
Okay, Rojas Sosa. Okay, I wrote your positive point. Okay. The first option. There you go. Excellent. Could you help me? Could you? Because it's a question. Okay. This one, people with a, okay. You have to read. Ya se las iba a leer, pero ustedes la tienen que leer rápidamente. You have to read fastly. Okay. Yes. This one, who wants to help me? Okay, I have two students. Herrera, help me, Herrera.
The first one.
The first one, people with a mind or language disorder might talk. There you go, because first is the modal verb, then is the verb, okay? And the last one. Okay. The last one. Juanita Casas. Casas Juanita. Casas Juanita. Tell me, Juanita. Wait a minute. Open your microphone, Juanita.
The first.
Okay. We couldn't see. There you go. Excellent. Perfect. So now, students, we are going to continue. Okay. Okay. Here, I'm going to explain something quickly and then we are going to continue, okay? So we have three different categories: ability, possibility, and logical deduction. In ability, you can use can or could. Here, there are two examples, okay? The first one is this: we can learn to defeat bullying in our schools, okay? Or maybe if you want to use this sentence in past, or when you want to use this sentence for asking something, you're going to say, I could play the piano really well at age 5, okay? This is pretty easy because we learned this since primary, okay? So no problem with that. Good. Now, okay, I have this one, possibility. Also, sometimes we can use can as a possibility, but the common ones are might and may, okay? Specific, no, in general, we can use can, yes, but specific, we use may, give me a second, may, might, and could, okay? And all of them are okay. Pay attention to this sentence. I want some students who wants to help me read it. This sentence, the sentence with a tick. Who wants to help me? Reading, just is reading. Nobody? Come on, boys and girls. It's just read, no more. I'm not going to ask you, what do you understand? No, just read. Nobody? Oh my God, sad face. The teacher is going to be sad because you are not participating. You have to read, no more. Laura, thank you, Laura. Thank you so much, my dear Laura. Okay, tell me, Laura, read, please.
Specific, make, might, and could are used to talk about something that is possible in the present or the future.
Read the sentence. We
may, might, could provide a better classroom setting for all students. She might, could take the bus to go home after class.
There you go. So if you want to say something in this sentence is like a possibility, you can use may, might, and could, and all of them are okay. Remember, all of them are okay. And remember that the pronunciation, students, give me a second. The pronunciation of these words, okay, Okay, these verbs, as you can see, have an L, yes? You don't pronounce could and told, no. You don't pronounce the L, okay? No la pronunciamos, the L, no. You say could and you say talk, okay? Could talk, remember that, okay? And made, might, and could are used to talk. Remember that, okay? This is just to keep in mind. Okay. This is for ability, then possibility. Now, we have this logical deduction, okay? Ya que acá aprendemos algo nuevo, okay? The modal verb must can also be used to express deduction. Pay attention to this sentence. Okay, give me a second. It must be a challenge to face people's prejudice against learning disabilities, okay? The negative of must in this case is usually, ojo porque podríamos decir lo que siempre hemos aprendido, must, the negative mustn't, when it's an obligation, but in this case is logical deduction. The negative of must in this case is cannot. Suena súper extraño, pero es una regla ahí pequeñita que hay que tener en cuenta. Bueno, ok. Entonces vamos a practicar lo que hemos explicado en este momento. Ok. So now, I want you students that you open. Ya superamos los 100. No, vea, hoy que sí yo organicé esto, supiera todas las maromas que hice para hacer esto del en vivo. Ok. Voy en 96, igual ya acá compartí el YouTube, pero bueno. Okay, please open your books, students. On page, give me a second. I think that the page is, wait a minute. The page is page 86. Everybody on that page, okay? Page 86. Page 86. Okay, I have my virtual book and I'm going to open on page 86. Okay. So we are going to start with this one. The first one, exercise number 1. Read the following cartoon and mark the correct options, okay? You're going to read the following cartoon, pay attention to the colors, to the letters, to the people in the scene, and then you're going to choose the correct options. As you can see, there is the S in parentheses. It means that you are going to choose 2 options, okay? A, B, C, or D, okay? Gomez Daniel, thank you. I'm going to give you the chance to talk. Give me a second. Gomez Daniel, give me a second because I'm going to look in for you in the list. Gomez Daniel. Remember that I am writing positive point, participation. Okay, Gomez Daniel, tell me.
The answers are B and D.
Okay, the answers are B and D. Both of them must be dyslexic. Okay, they can understand each other. Yes, there you go. Excellent. They have a learning disability, but although they have the learning disabilities, they can understand each other. Okay, because they are like happy in that scene, right? They are touching their hands, they are talking, they are in a restaurant, they are having fun. Maybe it's her first date, we don't know. Okay, thank you, Gomez Daniel. Now we are going to continue. Number 2. In number 2, students, mark the option which shows the correct sequence of modal verbs to complete the following sentences. So we have 4 sentences, okay? And you're going to choose the best option to complete the following sentences. You are going to say, teacher, for me is letter A, or for me is letter B, C, or D, okay? Okay, I have Johan Zambrano here. Okay, I'm going to give the chance to talk. Johan, give me a second. Open your microphone, Johan. Johan
Is
Zambrano.
is D?
D. Okay. Yes, there you go. It's letter D. Thank you. Very good, Johan. Okay. Johan Zambrano. You are from 10B, right? Ok, Johan, tú tienes ahí una notica bajita, te la voy a subir porque hiciste un buen ejercicio, ¿vale? Ok, acá te pongo. ¿Listo, Johan? Esas son las oportunidades, por eso participamos. Y participamos, y a veces tenemos así como unas noticas, pero esa participación fue súper estupenda. También podemos ahí hablar de ello. Ok, Johan? Very good, Johan. You did a great job. Okay. So in number 2, the answers are in letter D are the right answers. Okay. Dyslexia can affect a spoken language. Number 2, dyslexics often substitute words they can't pronounce. Number 3, dyslexic students of preschool age must be told when to do a task and how to do it. They might need to understand, okay? Okay. Number 4, is difficulties expressing himself, okay? Because of his handwriting, he may have dysgraphia, okay? May, a possibility. Excellent job, Johan Zambrano, okay? Congratulations. Okay, we are going to continue with this. Number 3, in this excerpt, consequently, learning disabilities can influence one's life over and above academics, and they can affect relationships with family, friends, and others. That is from page 82. The modal verb can expresses. Think about this. A, B, C, or D. You can read the sentence again, and you're going to think, okay, what does it mean, or what does it mean, that modal verb in that sentence? Nobody? Garzon Miguel, you are so quiet today. Nice to hear from you again, Garzon. Tell me, Garzon.
Letter B.
Garzon, you say that is letter B?
Yes.
Ability and possibility, respectively. Okay, ability, Not at all, porque no es una habilidad. O sea, no, por ejemplo, cuando dice ability es cuando decimos que podemos bailar, que podemos cantar, I can dance, can read, yes. Pero no importa, parece que yo no tengo en cuenta si fue correcto o incorrecto, sino que participe. ¿Ok? Juana Moreno. Juana Moreno.
Sí.
Letter C, excellent, Juana. It's a possibility. Yes, it's a possibility. There you go. Very good. Now, students, to finish this part of the class, you're going to continue working on exercise number 4. This activity is pretty easy. It's a piece of cake. What you're going to do, you're going to underline the modal verbs in the following sentences and say what they express. You say ability, inability, possibility, or deduction. So you are going to use the letter in parentheses. A for ability or inability, P for possibility, and D for deduction, okay? Remember that ability are can or could, possibility made and might. In some cases, we can use can, okay? And deduction and must, or in negative, cannot, okay? So read carefully. First, underline, remember, underline, and then write the letter from number 1 to number 6, okay? Good. Okay, I have 95 students in the class. Good. There you go. Okay, remember, if you finish, you raise your hand, okay? Okay, you're going to have 5 minutes more, okay? And we are going to share your answers. Okay, so here I have a student who have some answers. Okay, D, P, P, A, D, P, but I am not sure. Okay, Daniel Jaramillo. Okay, I'm going to listen to your opinion, to your answers. Okay. Tell me, Jaramillo.
¿Digo todas o solo la primera?
Yes. No, all of them. Mhm. Or number 1 and 2. 1 and 2, Jaramillo.
One, I think is A, and two, I think is D.
Okay, 1A and 2A, B, yes? Okay, in number 1 is A, that's okay, Jaramillo, because it's an ability, can process, okay, it's an ability. But number 2 is again A, because it's an ability to pay attention for few seconds in minutes, okay, in minutes. So number 1 and number 2 are A, because all of them are abilities, okay? Abilities. Okay, good. So now, number 3. Who wants to help me with number 3? Jaramillo. I'm going to write your positive form. Jaramillo. Jaramillo is from 10A, I think. No, from 10B. I forget. From 10C. Okay, Jaramillo. Okay. Now, number 3 and number 4. Who wants to help me with number 3 and 4? Three and 4, nobody. Laura, tell me, Laura.
3 is B and 4 is A.
Okay, you say that 3 is P because it's a possibility because they might be able to boil. But in this case, now is dysgraphia is a learning disability that can affect, okay? In this case is P again, okay? Remember that in general, we can use can and could for possibility too, but in a specific, we use may and might, okay? So number 1 is letter A. Number 2, letter A again. Number 3, P, and number 4, P, okay? Good. What about number 5 and number 6? Okay, give me a second. Nicole Ruiz, tell me.
Teacher, I think they're both D.
They're both D, okay. So number 5, it's okay, it's D. Because here is talking about it must be, okay, because she has learning disability. But in number 6 is P because he may be asked to explain. So it's a possibility. Maybe in the evaluation exam, he may be asked to explain what some words mean to him. So it's a possibility. Okay. So number 1, A, number 2, A, number 3, P, number 4, P, number 5, D, and number 6, P. There you go. Excellent. So now what we are going to do, we have like 20 minutes. I'm going to open an activity from the platform Eduque Evoluciona. Le había pensado que se las asignaba en la tarde, pero no, se las voy a asignar de una vez y la van a hacer en clase. ¿Ok? So, give me a second, students. Give me a second. And I'm going to look for the activity. I think it's here, yes. And you're going to work on that. Okay. Wait a minute. Modal verbs. Modal verbs. Give me a second. Modal verbs 2. Okay. Modal verb. Unit 4, 5, 7. Modal verb 2. Okay. Term 3. 2 chances. Today is Friday. From 8 van a estar abiertas de las 8 a 8:30. Ok. Okay. Okay, today is 16. Okay. So in some seconds, the activity will be opened. Okay, so open your Educa Evoluciona platform and do the activity, okay? And thumbs up if you can see the activity or not. Yes? Thumbs up if you can see the activity in the platform. Okay, Stephanie. Okay. So do it, please. Lo que pasa es que entró muy tarde entró la señorita Alejo. Bueno, dile que entre y le permito el ingreso, pero si no le había dado acceso es por eso. Que entre nuevamente. Ok. Ok. Yo la tenía ahí, pero no. Ok, Juan Bermeo, open your camera, please. Guerrero David. Tavares, Sebastián, Sepúlveda, Carol, Paula, Jacobo, Catherine, Ponguta. Ok. Okay, in that moment I will be quiet because the activity is a listening exercise. So you must be concentrate. I'm going to close my microphone and if you have any question, you can raise your hand, okay? But I'm going to be quiet.